All right, what up, everybody? What is up? I'm a couple minutes late. But while we getting this thing in here, we are going to. Okay. Y'all already know what it is, man. Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. Again, I'm a couple minutes late. What up, Kira? I hope I'm saying your name right. Let me know if you can hear me, Kira, since you're the first person in here right now. Let me know. I'm going to give people some time to get in here while I get this black hyped. While I get this hyped up. Everybody let me know if the sound is good. What up, Brittany? What is up? Y'all on time. I fucks with that heavy. Shout out to everybody to be checking me out on here. What up, Julius? It's all good, Larry. Don't even worry about it. It's all good, man. We're going to be doing this every week. And for anybody that misses anything, they post up so you can watch them, whenever. You can't see the live chat comments, but you can see the comments in the actual comment section. Put a link in where you can get this shirt. I got you. Matter of fact, it might already be in the, let me check. Yeah, if you go to my description box, it says order Shrug Life and Team Have Some gear. That's the website where you can get this shirt from. Charlie Brown, you and your girl from Charlotte. Mad love to both of y'all, man. Mad love to both of y'all for being in here. We got 15 in right now. Give everybody one more minute while I hype this black, and we're going to deal with Freddie Gray's family. And them settling, we're going to talk about some history here with people settling with the police. And then we're going to cover more topics, too. We're going to deal with some economics. We're going to cover some topics. And, of course, we're going to be doing the Q&A, of course. We're going to deal with that, too. But I would like to ask everybody that as you're commenting, stay along the subject line. Don't ask me random ass questions. Stay along the subject line that we're going to be dealing with at the time that we're dealing with it. So I can keep up. So everybody's on the same page. Hold on one second here. See, we all good. Get this hair off for me. Get me screwed up right. Mad love everybody. See, we got 20 in now. I was a couple minutes late, so I know y'all might be a little late. Yeah. Way too often. We gonna deal with that. Mr. John Craig. We gonna deal with that. Exactly, Kara. I want to avoid them crazy, just crazy random comments. There's gonna be time for everybody to give me their, random questions, but everybody stay on the subject lines with me as of right now. We're gonna deal with Freddie Gray's family settling for the what was it, 6.4? Was it 6.4 million they settled for? And in my personal opinion, when we do that, we allow white supremacy and the system of white supremacy to know that we can be bought off. People, the cops settling with different families that go through, whether it be full-blown murder or brutality, they have been settling for a long time. The LAPD, NYPD, they've been settling for a long time, and we have to understand that. So them giving black people money to justify the murders, that doesn't make any sense to me. We sell the fuck out all the time, and they ready for that shit. They putting value of money on your life, but we still not beating the actual system. Why was he killed? You see what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense, because they will continue to kill black people, but pay them off. So that shows that we can't be bought, and our lives actually have a monetary value. Like, what's your life worth? You know what I'm saying? I would hope more than 6.4 million. You know, he could have had a future or anything, but instead the family settles. Now, they haven't took the shit to court yet, but I can almost guarantee that the cops that are responsible for this shit, they're going to get off. I can almost guarantee that they're going to get off, and they can say, well, you know, they gave them some money for it, so it's okay. Cops been paying people off, but it doesn't actually challenge the system that is killing people. Why aren't, you know, I don't think you can challenge the system. I would, to my family, I would say, don't take any money. If something happened to me in police custody, I get murdered, don't take their fucking money. Don't take that hush money. Nothing is changing by us taking this bread. Don't take that hush money. Continue to fight till the person that murdered me is brought to justice. That's what we should be on, but we always taking payoff. Always. We are constantly taking payoff. We are constantly selling out. But at least Freddie Gray family got more than, let's say, Coretta Scott King got. Because y'all know in 1999, they found the government guilty of killing Martin Luther King. She got $100. No one brought to justice. This wasn't even made public knowledge. When we don't, you know, if we don't strive to actually seek justice, how can we sit out here and talk about justice? It makes no sense. We talk about justice, but as soon as they throw some bread at us, we good. I'm sure his family won't be continuing to go on the, you know, on the plight of getting justice for their son. They'll just quit, get that money, and be good. And the cops will continue in the area to either be prejudiced, profile, discriminate against black people, and brutalize and murder black people, set black people up constantly. The homie said, how do I define justice? I define justice as the person that is committing a crime the same way that the people, the citizens are, you know, go to jail for murder. That's the same thing that should happen to the cops. That's how I define justice. Or he be killed, or the person that actually did the killing be killed. But we know that's not happening. So they can at least put the motherfuckers in jail, in prison. But that won't even happen. Cops don't go to prison. We settle out of court for money, and we'll be quiet about it. The only cop that I can think of in recent history might have been Oscar Grant. That dude did a year. That's it. That is it. He did a year. So we have to understand that we can't be out here talking about justice, talking about wanting to receive justice, but we take a monetary payout. That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense at all. We have to be better than that. Dude said he'd rather get millions than quote unquote justice. If it's your life, then what, you know what I mean? How could you put a monetary value on your life? They put money over our lives all the time. That's exactly why we are in the situation that we're in. Because not just black people, human life in general, it is, you can substitute money for it immediately. You substitute money for that. They always put money over our lives. That's why they feeding us cancer right now. Fluoride, chemtrails. That's why they doing that shit right now. Because we always sell out for money. Ra Rock Ricka says, you telling poor people not to take the money, but you expect them to be able to fight back on the top of those expensive court costs. I'm telling my family. Now, what you tell your family, if you get murdered, they should take the money. You can do that. That's your family. That's your business. But for me, in my opinion, for me, and if something was to happen to me with the cops, don't take no, especially if I'm dead. I ain't talking about getting my ass whooped. We're not talking about Rodney King. We're talking about being killed. We're talking about being killed. Not even just brutalized. We're talking about murder. I mean, you do whatever you tell, whoever, whatever, you do whatever you got to do, bro. But for me, what's money? That's almost like people that was taking payouts swearing that Michael Jackson was raping their kids. So the other motherfucker parents that took the payout for R. Kelly pissing on her daughter. When you take money, you automatically, in my opinion, say you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck about receiving true justice. You want that bread. Ain't nobody gonna molest and rape my daughter and I take money and he walks around and it's okay. Get the fuck out of here. That can be some of y'all's mentality. That'll never be my mentality. Ever. Money is not the world to me. Money is not the world to me. It's created to be that. Okay. The homie said, I agree with you. I was just trying to think of an alternative step towards fighting this. You keep going. You don't stop. You don't stop. It does get expensive fighting this shit with lawyers and shit, but you let it be known that you're trying to receive justice, not money. You let that be known. We don't even know what the pursuit of justice look like because everybody taking bread. Everybody taking money. We don't even know what it's like for a person to pursue the path of justice. The homie said Michael Jackson was found not guilty. I mean, still and yet, they were taking payoff. Those people that swore they were giving a fuck about their kids being molested, they were taking payoff. The point is the payoff part. I don't feel as though you can say that you care if you're taking payoff. That's just my personal opinion. I don't feel as though you could do that because there will be another Freddie Gray. There will be another. There will continue to be Freddie Grays all over the world, or all over this nation at least, and people will take money. What's up, Tommy from Dublin? Kylie from Europe. Mad love to y'all. Y'all saying it's a civil case, it shouldn't affect the criminal case. They're going to let they're going to let them off. Like, they're going to let them off. And the family will, getting that money, they're not going to be as outraged. They're going to let them off. These cops ain't doing no criminal time. They're not doing no criminal time. Come on, let's use our critical thinking skills. They gave them a payoff in what the civil case. Cool. Took $6.4 million. When it goes to criminal trial and they find those cops not guilty, the family, I mean, how are they going to still be mad? Are they going to be mad? The homie said, I need to stop smoking that poison. God damn it, I try. I don't. I'm lying. I don't try. But, we have to, I feel like as Black people, we are going to have some type of standard to where money can't be thrown at us and we sell out, lose our passion, settle for what they give us. We're going to have to be smarter about that. That's all I'm saying. We know them cops ain't gonna do no time. I mean, just look what happened to Jonathan Ferrell here in Charlotte. Mistrial. They completely mistrial the case and throw it out. You see what I'm saying? They know that real justice, we're going to be hard pressed to get justice out here. But we have to stop taking that bread. We have to stop taking that bread, in my opinion. The homie said Freddie Gray would not have provided 6.4 million in life. That's fine. That he might not be able to provide 6.4 million, but what about his future children? We don't know what his life would have been like. You have no idea what that man was going to do. That could have replaced money. We have to stop with this money shit, man. We gotta quit settling. We gotta quit settling. Seriously. The homie Tommy says, I don't want to seem extreme, but just watching the news, I think black people are going to start revolting. We need to. We need to. What's up, Quiet Giant? We need to. Seriously. We need to start revolting. And I'm not saying it to be on no violent shit or nothing like that, but we need to actually show more pride and stop letting shit rise, and then it dwindles off. It dwindles off every time. Seriously. Yeah, but how many times have you seen that happen? Daniel says you could take the money and still be pissed off, anger, and hurt. Or I think he meant angry and hurt. But how many times you seen that happen, bro? How many times you seen it happen? I'm not saying y'all, I'll repeat this one more time and I'll say it slow this time. I'm not telling you what you should take. I'm not telling you that. I'm talking about me and what the fuck I believe in. You do and believe and do whatever you got to do. I would ask my family to not take that. If something happens to somebody in my family, I'm not taking that. I'm not taking no money. I want the cop to go to fucking prison. That's what I want. That's what I'll be in the game for. I want them to go to prison. Seriously. Blacks take the money so fast simply because typically $6.4 million, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. We don't really get to see bread like that. So, we're going to take that bread. We don't get to see it like that. So we are poorer people. That money, for real. Take that money. We get to come up in our minds. We get to come up and they still get to run around killing and brutalizing black people like it ain't shit. Kira says maybe that's why they keep killing us. They're trying to get us to a point where we don't fall off and their so wanted race war will rise up. I don't think that we will have to be necessarily have a race war. It'll be cops, crooked motherfucking cops against the people. And it should have been that. It should have been came to that head, really. And it doesn't have to be necessarily violent, but we need to let our points be known. We need to start boycotting, keep our money. People act like a race war, we don't even boycott properly. Like, you see what I'm saying? We don't even boycott properly. They're going to take that $6.4 million and go give it right back. That's why they take money. Understand that. You give a black family $6.4 million. They're going to take that money and give it right back. Give it right back. So why wouldn't they pay people off? The money coming right back to them. Seriously. The homie says you can't live in perpetual anger. The family will eventually move on and would rather they have the money and pursue justice or end up having no justice as you assume and no money. There's no as I assume, bro. You can look at history. You can look at history. And I don't have to assume that. That's something you can look at in history. So it's not an assumption I'm making. I'm just looking at the history here. Little independent mind says we need to start passing some bills, protecting our rights, going to Congress, also start becoming economically substantial where we don't need their money. I I can agree with that to a point because it's always going to be their money. We don't own a money printing press. We don't own a Federal Reserve. It's always going to be quote unquote their money. We don't make it. We don't make money. Well, again, bro, Daniel keep coming back to me with this. Why not take the money? Take the money. Do what it is that you. If that's what you feel is righteous, then do that. We've seen what taking money has gotten us so far. You do. Again, I'm speaking for myself. I'm only speaking for myself. Take that bread. Do what you got to do. You do what you feel is right, or what have your family do. What is right to you or for you. You do that. But there's that's not for me. Again, I think different. So I'm not telling nobody not to take the money. I'm not coming out here, calling his family coons or nothing like that. Y'all know I will if I felt that way. But what I'm saying is, you get that money, $6.4 million. They know you're gonna give it right back. Anybody that's wanting to get this shirt, look in the description box. There is a link where it says order Shrug Life gear and Have Some gear. It's an actually, let me see the exact name of the website. It's a Spreadshirt website. You can order this t-shirt there if y'all brave enough to wear this shit. if you brave enough to wear the Stop Cooning tee. How do you feel about them denying the motion for the police officers' charges to be dropped? That's big. I mean, that's almost like them indicting people. We get excited for them indicting people. I will be excited for cops that actually be killing people unjustly to go to prison. Anything before that, I don't care about, quite frankly. Anything before that, I don't care about. Absolutely, I wear it in public. What am I scared for? Why would I be scared to wear this shirt in public? I ain't scared of shit. For real. The homie says, turn down the money and get no conviction because you know they won't be found guilty. Take the money, man. I don't even know why. Like, y'all take the money. Like, y'all, like I'm telling y'all not to take the money. Like, take the money. Shit. God damn. Take the fucking money. Let the cop that killed, somebody in your family walk around like the shit's cool. Do what you got to do. The homie says nothing stopped George Zimmerman from making his own neighborhood watch by himself. Why can't black people? Black people can do that. Black people can do that. But can you neighborhood watch the cops? I mean, we're not talking about citizens here. We're not talking about white people coming into urban areas knocking off black people. We're talking about cops. We're talking about cops. Welcome, Miss Lightbright. Welcome. But y'all just, y'all just saying take the bread, man. Like, I'm not here to tell you not to take the bread. I'm not here to tell y'all not to take the bread. Y'all take the bread. I just wouldn't. Personally. I'm not taking that shit. killing off my people, paying me for it. Like, no, stop killing off the people. Let's talk about the system that's allowing people to be killed, cops not to do any time or anything. I would rather, I would rather, much rather, we continue to pursue on the plight of justice. Doesn't the fact that they were awarded a civil settlement mean that they feel those cops are essentially responsible for his death, which would help out the criminal case? In a world where justice was real, yes, but this isn't that world. Rodney King, let's use Rodney King for example. Rodney King got paid off. The cops that beat the shit out of him did no time. Any case where you have people getting paid off, ain't nobody. What cops are y'all talking about that's that's actually gotten criminal charges brought against them and been indicted based on that? Like, seriously, when? Like, please put me up on game. Like, give me some knowledge right now. Who took payoff and the cops got convicted? When? Rob, since you talking about justice and money, what's your position on reparations? We should have been got reparations. That should be a conversation that we have. That should be a conversation that we have. That's why they killed Martin Luther King. He started talking about reparations. They killed that brother for that. That should be a conversation that we have. Hopefully, with people going to this Million Man March, the Justice or Else shit, hopefully these conversations will be brought up on a grand scale like that, and they'll be brought into a conversation. Hopefully that'll come up in the conversation while they talking about justice or else. Hopefully. Seriously. Because I believe reparations should have been something that's awarded to Black people. They've given it to everybody else. I mean, even people that aren't from America. The people that built this country have not received any type of reparations and can't even get fair and just treatment by the justice system. So, it needs to be a conversation. Seriously. What's going on, Marv? Ghost Messiah. This dude. The t-shirt, again, y'all can get this shirt. If you just look in the description box, there is a link to a Spreadshirt website. You go there, you can order a Stop Cooning tee. It doesn't have to be red. There are other colors that you can get the shirt in. There are other shirts. Yeah, exactly, Quiet John. We can't get anything. They haven't given us anything. They have not given us exactly. They killed John. I believe they killed Johnny Cochran because he came out talking about looking into reparations. I firmly stand by that. I firmly stand by that. He started talking about reparations. He ends up dead. Interesting. When people that have a public ear or have at least the ear of the public where somebody will listen to, listen to what they're saying, those people are typically dealt with. But it needs to be a popular, it needs to become a popular conversation about reparations, for real. Seriously. Now, will it actually happen? But they can bail out banks and shit. So we can't act like they can't do it. Because they can bail out banks, car companies. They can bail out whoever the fuck they want to. But they're not bailing Black folks out. They are not bailing out Black people. Or even giving us any type of, any type of edge or anything. They're not doing that shit. Seriously. They wouldn't go bankrupt. They wouldn't go bankrupt. Bankrupt is a concept that we bought into, that they made us believe. They print the goddamn money. They're not gonna go bankrupt. They could, if they can goddamn, especially with the way they tax us, especially with the way they fucking tax us, these motherfuckers ain't going bankrupt. That's something that we bought into, that they created. This country would have been quote unquote bankrupt if that was real. For real, for real. But I do feel like black, we sell out way too much. We sell out, we settle for money at times where I don't feel like we should. Yeah, they killed Tupac. Tupac was killed for speaking up for his people. Based on him, he signed up on the Illuminati shit. And then he came out talking too much. Same shit they did with Michael Jackson. They sign up and then try to come out. They run that get down and lay down. Kylie, you say you're gonna get the t-shirt with my face on it? Hell yeah. Do that shit. Do that shit and find a way to send me a picture of you in it. The homie Creme de la Creme says, low key, there are plenty of black businesses out here. They just not in our face like that. We have to search and support. We control what we want to see in these days of times. I completely agree with that. There are black businesses out here. They hard pressed a lot of times to find them, but they are out here. They are out here. Miss SG Rocks says Freddie Gray still received no justice. The case is still pending. Well, I know what's going to happen, but I feel you. But at least his family can live a little better. But what the fuck happened with Kendrick Johnson case? Still open. Even the FBI came and investigated. Still open. Still open, man. That's still open. His organs being gone and stuff with newspaper. Nothing. Nothing. Because it stopped being a popular conversation. We lost the steam. We lose steam. Says if someone shot, let me go back up. Robert, if someone shot your child, would you take 6.4 million to settle it? Hell no. Hell fucking no. I don't want that. I don't want that. The homie said, you said you don't believe this reality is real. Do you believe it's like the movie Matrix? What do you think is being fed to us? When I say this reality isn't real, I'm saying that it's because we live in like lab rats in an experiment. We are being controlled by all types of outside factors, and we can't fathom us actually controlling this system. Like we really could. Like seriously. We really could control the system. I think it's similar to the Matrix. You have a choice of whether to live in this bullshit, or you could come outside and try to wake other people up to the bullshit, but it would take the entire nation to wake up. That's the only thing that's holding us back, is the nation most of the nation don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. If someone killed one of my children, I would want the person that killed them to be locked the fuck away. That's what I would want. That's what I would personally want. But that's just me. But yeah, this reality isn't real to me. What up, wake up, my people? I appreciate the love on the shirt. If you want to order the shirt, look in the description box. There is a Spreadshirt link there. There's a Spreadshirt link there, and you can order the shirt there, among other shirts I have on there. Isaiah Smith said, like I said last week, no black person better Black Friday shop. Yeah, right. Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, right. I said that shit last year. Black, we can't help it. Something the mentality that we have as consumers, we are super consumers. We can't help it. It's like a drug. We are as sick as the people who produce this, false reality. We sick. We are sick. We are sick like that. We didn't boycott. We don't boycott well. We don't have the. It's like buying shit is like a drug to us. When we talk about addiction, we talk about addiction. We'll even have shows like intervention and shit. Black people need a goddamn intervention. We need a serious intervention because we are addicted to spending money with people that don't give a fuck about us. They can treat us like shit. We still spending bread. We need a goddamn intervention. Straight up. Straight up. For real. We have a problem. That's what I said. I said, I'm not taking money from my child. It's hush money to me. I just couldn't do it. I could not do it. Exactly. Brini says we're trained to be consumers and not producers. That's exactly right. That's where we are mentally. Seriously. It's just fucked, man. And when you talk about boycotting, it's just like, people aren't really trying to hear that shit. They'll front like they boycotting on Facebook. They'll do all that shit, but it's not really real, man. It's not real. If these companies saw that black people weren't supporting their businesses, then they would at least see, and we let them know why the fuck we're not supporting their businesses. They would at least notice that shit. But we're not strong enough to do it. We're not strong enough to do it. We'll deal with gentrification. We'll deal with gentrification. We'll deal with that. Miss Crawford wants to talk about gentrification. We'll deal with that. Right now, we're going to deal with this with our inability to be economically savvy, to be smart, to have pride while we're out here buying. And that's a serious fucking problem that we have. I had made a Facebook post the other day about, and it was actually talking about Rick Ross. And Rick Ross and these rich coon black people that, they'll buy businesses that are already owned by white folk. And to me, that's a problem. Now, other people will find that logical. I mean, when I made the Facebook status, you had people saying things about, how that's smarter to buy something that's already franchised and they can make their money back quicker. But there is no real reason for rich black people to invest in businesses that are already owned by white people. That's how I know these rich black folk, they don't really give a fuck about the people and bettering black people because they will start their own businesses. It doesn't make any sense to me. Now, people are going to defend rich people no matter what. People are going to defend rich people no matter what. I heard Chris Brown got some Burger Kings or some shit like that, right? These people that y'all swear looking out for black people, they're really not. These rich black people, which I don't even like calling rich black people because I think they forget that they black. But why the fuck were you buying something that's already white owned? He got all these wing stops. Like, that's the type of shit that we're into. That's the type of shit that we're into. Like, we're into, you know, already getting stuff that's already owned by white folk. It doesn't make any sense. We don't take time out to build our own, especially people in a position to actually do so. Seriously, it doesn't make any sense. It makes no fucking sense to me at all. But this is the reality that we live in. I'm down with boycotting. I just want to know, if we boycott, what are we going to replace things with? Well, that is a great fucking question. But the answer to that question is we buy more than the stuff we need. I mean, realistically. I mean, let's just be real, okay? When people talk like that, my thing is Black Friday, people aren't buying food on Black Friday. No. They're not only getting gas on Black Friday. No. People are not buying essential things that they need on Black Friday. So to say we can't boycott because we won't get the things we quote unquote need, that's bullshit, because we can just get the things that we need and leave the other shit alone. There's a lot of things that we don't need. A lot of days that they expect to make money that we should throw them for a loop real quick. Throw them for a loop real quick. Like, we could talk about, you know, us not being able to survive if we don't, but that's not real to me. This isn't complaining. The homie says, let's stop complaining about the problems. Let's unionize. Complaining won't do shit, my fellow. This isn't complaining, man. You don't hear me on here complaining. I'm talking to black people. How is this complaining? I'm talking about boycotting and building business like we should be doing. I don't view this as complaining. If we just got food, gas, and necessities, man, we'll turn this motherfucker upside down. If we stop buying the J's and a lot of these expensive ass clothes that we buy, and I'm not even saying it, the most powerful point is, I'm not even saying you got to boycott all year. Let's just throw them for a loop sometime, like Christmas. They don't make as much as they did last year, or, you know, Black Friday don't make as much as they did last year. Like, we could do things in a small way and make a really big impact. I'm not telling people to go Amish, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not telling people to go Amish or anything like that, but, you know, we could do things that are very tangible things, small things that wouldn't be, you know, like we have to unplug completely from having some of the things that you like. But I mean, come on, man. Come on. There are small things we could do collectively to make an impact, and at least they would see us. They would see us. Let's stop talking. The homie said, I don't mean complaining. I just mean let's stop talking and start. We not even on the same page, bro. We not even on the same page. I feel like we have to get on the same page first, and that can only come from having conversations. Seriously. That can only come from having conversations about things. Because most of our people are coons. I mean, or they're ignorant, they don't care. These things aren't important to them. So this is where the conversation happens. This is why people are talking, trying to spread knowledge, wake people up. And you know, I've waking people up myself. You know, without me talking, I would have never been able to do that. You said we still need electricity when pay your light bill. I didn't tell you not to pay your light bill. I'm talking about consumerism. I'm talking about you pay your light bill, pay your water bill, pay your rent. Hell, I ain't telling you not to pay things that'll put you out. But a lot of the extra things that we purchase, we don't need. We don't need to run out to Best Buy, on Walmart, and trampling over people and people getting goddamn stomped on and get to a TV. Like, that's the type of shit that's insane. That's the type of shit that's insane. In line the night before the Jordans come out. Like, that's the type of things that I'm talking about. Now, I'm not talking about you not paying your light bill. I mean, come on now. Seriously. We do need black investors. But the thing is, a lot of these rich black people don't invest in black business. That's not a part of their code. That's not a part of their code. White people going to invest in these black businesses because they know they're going to make money. Point blank, plain and simple. I heard Donald Trump, he got stock into God, what was the price? Was it Shea Butters? Some type of something Donald Trump got his hands on. And I'm just like, man, how he do that? How the fuck did he do that shit? Because black people don't invest. These rich black people don't invest in black businesses. The homie Marvin said, I'm in college. It's my junior year, or I think it's my junior year right now, and I'm working on my CS degree. Are you saying computer science? I'm thinking you're saying computer science. When I finish, I want to build with black people. How do you think I should do this? You're going to have to find black people that are interested in building businesses with black people. Well, it's Mitt Romney. My bad, y'all. Way to correct me. It's Mitt Romney, not Donald Trump. Says these white motherfuckers, they are the same. Some of these Republican motherfuckers. But Mitt Romney, y'all. My bad. But it's just, I'm like, how the fuck Mitt Romney got Shea Moisture? Like, what the fuck? How's that happen? Yeah, I'm only live on YouTube. But Marvin, you're gonna have to get with black people. There are plenty of black people out here on that computer science, plenty of genius black people. I mean, you can see articles about these geniuses all the time. These young black scholars that are graduating high school and college in the same 14 years old and all this shit. Like, we just you gotta look at, seek out these people and go at them with a real business plan. For real. Got to go at them with a real business plan and let them know you serious about this shit. Right. All these rich millionaires are supposed to be black. It's just they're not looking out. They don't invest money in black businesses like that. L'Oreal did sold out. Or yeah, L'Oreal bought Carol's daughter. I made a video about that when that jumped off. See, exactly. See, Wake Up My People say at the height of the natural hair movement, these white folk ain't crazy. They're not stupid now. We have to understand that. They're not stupid. They are smart. They try to capitalize anytime they see something that is profitable. They're going to try to capitalize on it. Point blank, plain and simple. Why the fuck don't, say somebody, Erykah Badu, why the fuck don't she own Shea Moisture? Or, you know what I'm saying? Why the fuck don't somebody like that own it? I mean, Erykah Badu was random, but I don't give a fuck who it is. Denzel Washington, Danny Glover, motherfucking Samuel Jackson, any of these motherfuckers, man. Any of these people. Why do you think these rappers do messed up shit when they already have a lot of legit money? Ross just kidnapped some guy for no reason because they're fucking stupid, though. Because people have money, that doesn't mean that they're smart. You have to understand that. People, that doesn't mean that they're smart. These motherfuckers are stupid as hell. You give me that, you give me Rick Ross money, and ain't no way I'm even think about kidnapping nobody. If anything, I got goons, I got ninjas, I got samurais on my team. And if I want somebody touched, I'll get them touched from across the street. That motherfuckers throwing ninja stars at motherfuckers. I mean, for real. For real. Like, I don't play no games. Give me some Africans on my team. Had them, what they do? They blow the goddamn shit at the mother. I ain't kidnapping nobody. These black people, I mean, black millionaires, a lot of them be stupid, man. A lot of them be stupid. Seriously. I have all types of different type of warriors on my team. I ain't got to touch no goddamn body. Real shit. Motherfuckers be out here playing games. I got niggas on my team with bow and arrows and shit. I ain't got to touch nobody. Rob, do you think black people are coming together? I think black people are coming together more now than they have been, but we still have a very long way to go. Because there's always going to be opposition. There's also always going to be a lot of black people that get shined up and put on TV that are for white supremacy. That's it. That's all it is to it. They support white supremacy. They, you know, they don't have a problem with white supremacy. A lot of us don't. A lot of us don't even recognize it as real. So that's the problem that we have. Exactly. Larry said, if I had money like these 40 plus million slaves, black people would never have to worry about stuff again. Exactly, man. Exactly. We'd be good. If you not a lazy, lazy motherfucker don't want to do no work, but we'd be straight, man. If I ever get fucking money, we gonna be straight, man. We gonna be straight. Younger people are more conscious than their parents, because a lot of information is out here like that. A lot of information is out here now that our parents didn't really have easy access to. Why do you think when Hollywood makes movies about real stories, they always use British actors instead of people who actually look like the people they portray? Because they don't want us to see or view us as anything triumphant in history. There's no way they're going to put that on TV. You see what I'm saying? So if I'm a white supremacist and I control the media, I'm putting white people in there. And what black people gonna do? What are black people gonna do about it? We can start making our own movies. We can have these rich actors and these rich people. They could actually build their own, make their own movies basically, but they ain't doing that shit. They not doing that shit. Absolutely. I would most definitely do a CNN interview if I was approached. Absolutely. But they're not going to have me on there cooning. That's for goddamn sure. That's for goddamn sure. They won't have me on there being a coon. They'll probably cut my shit off. They'll probably cut me off after a little while. Because I ain't going to coon for them. And I'm going to call them out on their bullshit too. I will call them out on their bullshit. Absolutely. Marcus Robertson. MLK movement was big, but there could be a way bigger movement now with the help of the internet. Absolutely. But you have to look at the kind of stuff that we're into on the internet as well. We like a lot of bullshit. We are into a lot of bullshit. And we spread a lot of bullshit. World Star. I mean, look at the videos that go viral. A lot of them are a bunch of bullshit, or either black people cooning, or black men acting like ratchet black women. Like, the kind of stuff that we're into is just, it's insane. It's insane. So it could be powerful, but we're not using it right now the way we should be. Oh man. Oh, my family. I mean, especially if you come, the homie said his family is on some coon shit, man. If you actually, because a lot of your black family gonna be religious, and that's hard to break them away from that. It's hard to break away from that shit, and they will coon out for religion all the time. If you gave me 60,000 on my GoFundMe, would that help? Hell fucking yeah. What the fuck you 60,000? Hell yeah, that'll help. Go post that up for me real quick. For real. What public figure do you think is doing the most for black people today? Public figure. Damn. Public figure. Give me, I'm gonna have to think about that. Public figure doing the most for black people. You mean like one of these Hollywood people, or are you talking about somebody that's on that conscious black people? Natasha says this baby mama / daddy drama is what's killing us. That's a factor, but I don't think that's huge. It's not as big as economics and us not having knowledge, because I feel like if we had the knowledge that we're supposed to have, baby mama, baby daddy drama wouldn't really happen. It would kind of, it kind of goes hand in hand. If people knew what the big picture was, a lot of this baby mama, baby daddy drama wouldn't even happen. Somebody answered Farrakhan is doing the most for black people. I don't know how. I would love an explanation. But yeah, but see, again, that's why I asked, was he talking about famous black people or black people that are conscious? You know what I'm saying? But I think that baby daddy, baby mama drama would decrease if people had knowledge of self and pride in black people. That's what I believe, personally. Why y'all keep telling me that I need some tissue? Give me some. Y'all gonna reach it to me or what? Like, are y'all about to bring me some tissue or no? Right, Miss Lightbright. Black people just need some morals and dignity, period. I completely agree with that. Any black figure that's known or famous, who's doing the most for black people? Man, I couldn't argue that any of them is really doing anything for, you know what I mean? People that are about economics, Umar spreading knowledge. He's spreading knowledge, trying to get a school out here. I fuck with that. Um, I seen something LeBron James did the other day. He did something about some scholarships for some black kids. I thought that was big. Um, you know, but it's hard because there ain't nothing really happening for black people. So it's kind of hard when you say doing the most for black people. We ain't really shit happening for black people. As opposed to, knowledge. Now we talking about something like knowledge that's different. But as far as tangible, I mean, I don't really, I don't really see too much happening. I believe some of your viewers are spies and coons on the low, just like the Black Panther movement and other conscious movements. Absolutely. I mean, you just, You just have to, I'm gonna keep going regardless. I don't give a fuck who watch it, man. I ain't scared. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't mind. I know Coons is out here on the daily fucking with me, um, being against me, and it is what it is. I'm gonna keep moving. The status on the radio show is I'm still trying to get the bread up. You can go to my GoFundMe page and it'll show you exactly where I am. Um, it'll show you exactly where I am, man. I'm still trying again, bit by bit. I don't come on and tell people to donate every 5 minutes or nothing like that. So it's out there. The GoFundMe link is in my description box. Yeah, yeah. I ain't got no boogers in my nose, y'all. I'm good. It's the light. I think it's the light shining off the TV over here. I think it's the light shining off the TV. Ain't no booger hanging off me. I made a video about what Akon is doing over there in Africa. I made a video about that. For real. I made a video about that. Says, hey Rob, I'm 14, trying to become more conscious. Are there any good books I can read? Man, there are many good books you can read. Like, man, there are many good books. Post-traumatic slave syndrome, Making of a Slave. You can read Malcolm X's autobiography. Man, let me see. Malcolm, of course, you're gonna need some Malcolm X. Garvey, you need to read up on Garvey as well. But there are many, many books out here, for real. Many books. You'd have to hit me up in my email or something. I'm only 17 and I'm able to understand what's going on, and it frustrates me to see people just acting blind to the facts. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I mean, I don't even think people acting at this point. A lot of people really don't know and don't give a fuck. Don't give a piece or a bit of a fuck about what's going on out here. Seriously, in our communities. He said Kanye a coon, huh? Brother said he running for president. Brother said he's running for president. My email, let me see if it's in my description box. Because y'all be asking me for links and shit. I got 1,000 of them bitches in my description box. Okay, it's not. I'll put my email address here. Email address is in the comments now. Hit me up. Hit me up if you want to holler at me. If Huey never died, that'd be big, man. Him, Fred Hampton. I mean, they murdered Fred Hampton, but that'd be big, man. Because the original Black Panthers, I respected their movement. I really did. I believe it was a combination of both. The homie asked me, do you believe that other Africans gave us up to the white slave owners, or did they come for us themselves? I think it was a combination of both. I think that a lot of when you're in battle and you defeat a people, I think that they gave us up to them, but they didn't know what was going to be going on. I feel like that. I feel like they didn't actually know what was going to be going on. Hold on one second. Let me drink some of this juice. But they didn't know what was going to be going on. And, and I also feel like that white folk came over there with guns and shit and took people too. So I think it was a combination of both things. Why do we be so nice to white people but mean to each other? That's what we've been raised to do. We've been raised to always seek acceptance from white folk and not really give a fuck about each other. We'll shit on each other just to get, white approval. That's the ultimate for us, is white approval. Seriously. That's all we care about, is appeasing white people. Some people say Angela Davis is gay. Is that true? I mean, I heard she was gay, but I mean, I ain't really did no research about it to try to look into it because I don't really care whether she's gay or not. Straight up and down. They were intimidated by those guns. Right. Wake Up My People says slavery has been around for centuries under the name of indentured servitude, where slaves had the ability to leave after serving their debt. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me fix some shit. All right. Turn this damn mic down. I can hear myself. Oh, shit. Right. It doesn't matter whether she's gay or not. I really don't care. But what we also have to start doing, because a lot of people will talk shit about the hood, but what we're gonna have to start doing as black people, or as we start trying to move towards supporting black businesses, um, we're gonna have to be, at least conscious of going back and getting those people about the hood and putting businesses there so they don't have to resort to being, violent, selling drugs to make money as well. Because we know we get pushed into the hood. We get pushed into the hood, and there aren't many ways to make money, but there aren't any businesses there either, whether it be black, white, or whatever. Hold on. All right, y'all, my bad. I heard a disturbance. I had to go make sure everything was good. Heard some shit in the background. I'm not gone. I'm not gone, y'all. I'm here. I heard a disturbance. I didn't know what was going on, so I had to check and make sure everything was good. Here we go. Hold on, y'all hit me with a lot of. I'm trying to catch up with the comments. What do you think of Hebrew Israelites and their whole 2/3 Bible stuff and them cursing out people in the streets? The Hebrew Israelites, wow, man. They're a wild bunch, man. The fact that they even believe in the Bible, the fact that they even believe in the Bible like they do is just, it doesn't make any sense. I don't respect those dudes. I don't. But I don't believe in the Bible either. I've been trying to put people on Saha the Prince, man. I really have. But no, back to what I was saying was that when we invest in these black businesses and try to build, we're gonna have to go to the hoods too and do more than put community centers in the hood. Seriously, because we do a lot of community centers and want to have, shit like that. But it's just, I feel like we should need to be really trying to put businesses in the hoods, clean the hoods up and make people actually give a fuck about the hoods, because we know how we got pushed into the ghettos through gentrification, which old girl was talking about earlier. She was talking about gentrification and, where white folk can get the housing loans and all this shit, but we were denied those privileges because of racism, white supremacy. Point blank, plain and simple. So, we as black people, we're going to have to go get our shit together and make sure everybody is on the same level for real, and just rebuild and clean up everything, man. We got to rebuild, clean up, and make sure that all of our people are on the same page. And you're going to have your people that are going to be, they're not going to do anything regardless. But we can't forget that they are our people too. You know what I'm saying? We'll call them hoods and shit like that. But those people, a lot of them are good black people. They just don't have the opportunity. A lot of good black people that don't have the opportunity to get out of those hoods. And all the other black people that get money, they want to come back and put a community center up. Like, hell no, put a business up so those black people can make a good enough wage to better their condition. Seriously. Any types of all types of businesses. There's no certain kind that's, what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what kind. From barbershops, grocery stores, barbershops, grocery store, drugstores, the big department stores, all types of shit that's needed that can put black people to work in those areas, pay them a good wage as well, so they don't have to resort to a lot of the things that we have to resort to when you grow up in the hood. Because I grew up in the hood. And I know there were some good people there that just didn't have the opportunity. May not have been as good as in school as I was, that allowed me to, go to college and things like that. But everybody's not on no school level type shit. Some good people that was just trying to do and get money. Like, you have to me, we are all one family. We are all one family to me. Now, they be out there in the hoods cooning, killing each other, but we all one family. We have to understand why those ghettos were made. We have to even look. You can look at the history of the Jews. They got stuck in ghettos. The same thing happened here. No exception. Same thing happened here. You put people in a situation like that, things are going to happen. Things are going to happen that wouldn't normally happen if people had the opportunity. Seriously. Exactly. We don't need beer stores, gun stores, church, another church. We don't need all of that. We need businesses that can put people to work, paying them a decent wage, teaching them trades. I mean, we have plumbers, electricians, black owned businesses that are plumbing, electricians, all that shit, man. All that shit. Give people opportunities that don't necessarily have to lead to going to college or going to, a school like that. We have to do better about caring about all of our people. Or a hands-on, the homie CSG Faded Fiasco says a lot of blacks that I really believe would thrive in a school of arts type of environment. Hands-on. Hands-on. No, I'm not saying it has to be necessarily a segregated society, but it needs to be a society that's ran by black people. Black people aren't the hateful ones. You have to understand that. Kylie, you have to understand black people ain't never been hateful towards nobody. We're more hateful towards ourselves than anybody else. So, you know, it needs to be black owned. Black people aren't going to treat other races of people like we've been treated. We don't act like that. Why do rappers continue to do coon shit like giving the hood turkeys for holidays? We don't need no damn turkeys. We need businesses and schools. Exactly. Brother Turner. Exactly. They do that shit because they can say, well, I'm giving back. And they're allowed to do those things. The people that pay them allow them to do those things as well. We have to look at that too, because they are controlled. They allow them to do things like that because they know that's not really doing shit and building and trying to, you know, having black people get out of the situation any better. Ms. Lightbright said, why performing arts? Why not other aspirations as well? We are designed for more than just entertainment. Absolutely. But you can't deny that there are people that are really good at performing arts as well. And performing arts don't necessarily have to be rapping, and it don't have to be that. It could be ballet, you know, performing arts like that, acting and things like that as well. We are talented all across the board. All across the board. We are really going to have to, you know, better ourselves as people, understand the situation that we are in, understand what white supremacy is and how it has affected us, and be able to unify based on that. And be able to unify based on that. You've seen plenty of black people hating on non-black people or hating non-black people. Because typically black people are going to hate other races of people that disrespect the black struggle and disrespect black people. That's where that comes from. Not just on the strength, like they're just getting, you know, fucked over. Like, no. Rob, do you think the black race is done for, or do you think that a new sacrificial generation will eventually come along and change things? I don't believe the black race is done for. If I did, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. I wouldn't be able to get on here and give a fuck if I believe that. So I do believe that things are going to change. I believe once all of us, even everybody is here, once we start having pride, things are going to change drastically. That's what I believe in. We just don't have enough people that have pride. We don't have enough people to actually have pride. And that's what I'm trying to get to be contagious. And, you know, if we have more pride, I feel like everything will be better. It will start to progress more so than we are now. We're too split. We are too split on everything, man. We are split. You'll have black people. You have us, you know, working class black people. We're here. People not really doing no violent shit. You're gonna have your quote unquote ratchets. You're gonna have your thugs, your gang members. You're gonna have them. You're gonna have your bougie blacks. We're too split. We are too fucking split on everything. And we don't care about each other. We don't look out for each other. If I'm doing good, I don't care about the next black person. You know what I'm saying? We have that mentality. And that's what fucks us up. Yes, Ghost Messiah, I did know about Tupac doing ballet. I did know about that. But we actually have a very selfish, self-centered mentality, and it keeps us separate. I remember times where I would be in college, man, and you know, when I was in college, you were around all types of people, and I was cool with white folk, and those white folk that was in college, They knew what type business they was gonna go have, and they didn't give a fuck if they homie even had the talent or whatever. That was their homie. If he got a business, if he made a business, he was gonna look out for him. It didn't matter. It didn't fucking matter. They was gonna look out for each other. Point blank, plain and simple, didn't matter. You know, that's the type shit white folk be on. They bringing their own people in, talented or not. We don't do shit like that. We don't trust each other. We hate each other. We spiteful of each other. You know, and that's something that we really have to work on. We really have to call each other out on this shit. Don't nobody want to say nothing though. Don't nobody want to say shit because people done threw their hands up. Done threw their hands up as far as black people are concerned. This fuck it. I don't care nothing about black folk. They dumb, whatever. People done threw their hands up. Seriously. The homie said, why did Oprah build a school in South Africa, but she just have amnesia about Chicago? Because that's what Oprah is allowed to do. That's what Oprah has been allowed by the people that pay her to do. That's all it is to it. What she can do for people over here is temporary things. She can give people cars, cool shit like that. You can go to her crowd and she can give them cars and shit like that. But as far as her building a school or something like that in Chicago, you won't be seeing that from Oprah. And people should call her out on it, but they don't. They do not. No one calls people out or calls her out on that type of hypocrisy. Seriously. No one calls Oprah out on her shit. No one calls these other rich black people out on their shit. Everybody's just cool. Like, you can't say nothing to them. You can't expect nothing of them. And that's a problem. People will just be fans of them regardless of what they do. Seriously. Yeah, I can't agree with the fuck Africa statement. I mean, I can't agree with fuck anybody that as far as as far as fuck my people, I don't see how people say shit like that. Even when people are against me, I can't treat my people like that. Miss Brown says, please, Oprah put over 50 people through college. What have any of you done? If I had Oprah's money, I would have a college. Understand that. I don't understand. That's what I think, Larry. Coons need to be called out called out on at all times and must be revealed to the public. I completely agree. But again, you know, you'll have people who worship rich people so much that they can't see that. They can't see anybody doing that. I haven't seen the show King Tut, but I can imagine they got white people playing the Egyptians. I imagine they have white people playing the Egyptians. So, I mean, it's what they do. All this smoking gonna kill me? It's not. Oprah doesn't have paper like that? What? I ain't never heard nobody disrespect Oprah's paper. You can say a lot of shit about Oprah, but I ain't never heard nobody disrespect her paper. The fuck? If I had Oprah money, I'd have a college. Robert motherfucking, no, fuck that. Goddamn Robert University. Goddamn it. If I was Oprah, I would go buy Detroit, Michigan. Fuck it. Why not? I'll start building in Detroit and branch out from there. You want me to elaborate about Oprah is controlled by who pays her? Well, she not paying herself, bro. I mean, yeah, shit. If we could pay ourselves, we'd all be paid. You know what I'm saying? Oprah is getting checks from an entity or from, the people who control her. That's where all these rich people get their money from, these rich black people. That's why you don't see colleges in this country being made by these black people. Colleges, businesses invested in, businesses built. You don't see that. That's not allowed. That's not allowed. Once you sign your name on the dotted line to be a part of that fucking Illuminati shit, you're not allowed to do shit for your motherfucking people. Point blank, plain and simple. Point blank. People just want to have money to stunt with. All it is to it. Oh man, I would start with Detroit, man. Real shit, I would start with Detroit if I had that type of bread. I would start in Detroit because they need it. And I mean that makes me look at these fucking churches too. Like, what in the fuck are y'all doing? What the fuck are y'all doing with these billions of dollars y'all collecting in tithes? It doesn't make any sense. Black people don't know the differences between actual money and assets. What has she done for blacks? She has done plenty. No one works or pays themselves. This is foolishness. Come on, Miss Brown. You cooning right now for no reason. What the fuck did Oprah do for you? Are you on the payroll? Seriously. The homie said, why should Oprah risk investing her money in the people of Chicago? Well, then why not Chicago then? I don't care. Like, y'all like to be very, very, y'all be on some minute bullshit. Like, okay, not Chicago. Go somewhere else and do it. I mean, I don't care. Go somewhere else and build a fucking college. If Chicago's not good enough, if those black people aren't good enough for you to invest your fucking money in, she could do it somewhere else. This is what I'm saying. This is what the problem with fucking black people are. Y'all are sitting here talking shit. Why should she invest her? Those are black people in Chicago that don't have opportunities in fucking Chicago. This was wrong with y'all. That's what's wrong with us now. That's what's wrong with y'all now. That's what's wrong with the most of black people. Why should she invest in people in Chicago? Those are black people up there. That's why she should invest. The fuck, man? Something. I'm seriously, man. This is why, again, this is the type of people that we have in the majority. In the majority is they don't see things the way, as far as unifying is concerned. You'll look at people as less than you, and you don't give a fuck about those people. No, I'm not calling you. I'm not saying it's, oh, girl said no, that's not cooning. That's facts. Oh, it's cooning because she isn't doing with her money what you think she should be doing. I'm saying what she's doing with her money. If I had that type of money, if I was Oprah, what I would be doing. That's all I can really say. You can defend Oprah. I really don't give a fuck. I mean, that's what you feel like you have to do since you know her. You can defend Oprah. You do what you got to do. Why would I be mad at Eminem for not investing in Detroit? I don't care. Y'all see, again, y'all, this the dumb shit y'all be on. We was just talking about Oprah, so Oprah came up. Take any rich black person. I said the black church. It doesn't matter to me. Whoever it is, whoever the people are, pick them, whoever, need to invest in areas and build those areas. That's all the fuck I'm saying. That's all the fuck I'm saying, man. Pick whoever you want. It doesn't matter. That's all I'm saying, man. It's tough, man. It's tough. It seems like a lot of black people aren't interested in the betterment of black people for real. Um, they're more concerned with certain types of black people, looking out for those people. But for me, I'm about all my people, man. I really am about all my people. And people don't agree with that. I don't give a fuck. Um, I'm about all mine. Seriously. Hey, you tell your mom, Miss Murphy. My mom suggests if you had Oprah's money, you should have a university called Stop Cooning. Damn real shit. Stop Cooning University. Everybody apparently needs to go. Seriously. What one thing do you think all black in America coons, ratchet, and all can agree on to finally truly unite? Man, one thing. I don't think there is one thing. Because if a coon is just like they don't give a fuck, ratchets don't give a fuck. So you got people who don't give a fuck. And that's really the main problem is that people don't give a fuck. Seriously. No one wants to waste millions building a college when people don't, um, what are you saying? People don't value education. Why is that? What about education would make us not value education? Is it the fact that we know that you can go to college, get a degree, and not get a job in the field that you have a degree in and be in debt? That could be something that turns people away from college. But again, y'all want to look at the some of the symptoms really, or some of the effects, and not the symptoms. You see what I'm saying? Why would education be looked at negatively a little bit? You can have all the education in the world and still be broke out here. You can have all the education in the world and still be broke. I do not believe the HBCUs teach black pride. No, I don't believe that at all. HBCUs have to follow a curriculum. There are certain things that you have to have. If a person's going to have a degree from a school, they have to have. They have to follow a goddamn guidelines. They have to follow this shit. You have to follow the fucking guidelines. You can't just be a university out there and do whatever you want. Do you think most people coon because of money? Like, why wouldn't we fight for future power instead? I think people coon out of ignorance and sincere hate for their own people. You have to look at that as well. I mean, there are a lot of black people that get picked on and things like that that really don't care for their people. There are a lot of black people who don't see anything positive in their own people as well. So you have to look at that as too, because if you're gonna have coons out here, which they are out here, they're not all just doing it for money. There are people that's cooning for free. It ain't that's their mentality for real. That is their true mentality. If you saying fuck college, what we gonna do? I never said fuck college, not once. I never said fuck college. What I'm saying is college is an avenue. It's not the only avenue like we paint it out to be. And here in America, the cost of college, the cost of going to college is fucking ridiculous compared to that of other countries. Even though we are a superpower economy, supposedly, at least that's what we're shined up as, we pay a large number, a large sum for tuition in this country. And we're not even smart like that compared to other countries. So it's almost like we have to look at this thing like America is it's a business. It's designed to put you in debt. It's designed to have you chase a dream. It's designed for that. And you have to understand that shit. I'm not saying fuck college, but we have to understand there are other avenues. Maybe with the Oprah money, it would be better to start a chain of business. And since Oprah has a large amount of money, it would be good to invest in Black people. That is serious. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Anything. I mean, these, these rich Blacks, I mean, whether it be schools, businesses, banks, start our own auto industry, anything, man. So how do you think they can live happily without a college education? Who is they? Because if you equating happiness to college education, then that doesn't make much sense to me unless I'm reading what you're saying wrong. You can live happily without college education. A lot of these rich, super rich actors and entertainers, they didn't go to college. So if we're equating happiness to actual monetary success, then you know, I don't see how you could say that. Trade school, I'm not going to call it a better option than college, but it is an option. You see what I'm saying? Some people are brainiacs, and college is the place they should go. You know what I'm saying? It's all about avenues. It's all about them painting up one avenue as the only way to be a good, productive citizens, as opposed to showing all the avenues and not making people feel like shit for not going to college or a university as well. You think most of us should just go back to Africa? No. I mean, no. I don't think that at all. We could go to Africa. Um, I'm not saying things wrong with if you want to go, then go, but I don't think that's just a cure all. A lot of people will paint that up as cure all as a cure all for Black people. Let's all 42 million of us just go back to Africa. No, I don't think that's going to be a cure all for Black people. Mm. It's to ask Bill Gates. Bill Gates didn't go to college. Bill Gates don't count. Why the hell don't Bill Gates count? That's a good point. HBCUs should produce more Black business ownership mindset, but sadly they don't. They create workers. That's all they creating over there is workers. Go out and work for the system. Thank you, Mrs. Wonderland. I appreciate the love. I hope you continue to watch and grow with me. Okay, that's why Bill Gates don't count. Well, what about Jay-Z or these other rich motherfuckers? Yeah, I seen that white drill rapper shit. What is it, Slim Jesus? If that's if I got the right person, I seen something like that. That's true. A lot of these entertainers do have a skill set, but we've seen a lot of unskilled people uh, also be rich. So I don't know if we could just say skill. A lot of unskilled people that get paid by having the right type of image and being able to sell to the consumer. Eminem got bars. Eminem got bars now. I'm not going to sit here and say Eminem can't rap because that'd be ridiculous for me to say something about crazy like that. How important do you think manipulation of law is to our progression? I was asked that by Kenny. I think, well, see, this one's tough because there's so many fucking laws, man. So many laws, and then every time we shine in one, they change the motherfucker. If we to actually manipulate the laws, which I do think is important, knowing the law and being able to work your way through the law is one thing, but trying to do that as a black person is very difficult. Very, very, very difficult because we don't write the laws. The people that actually write the laws, they aren't necessarily looking out for the team. And I don't think there will be a black person that's going to come in and, you know what I'm saying, like just change the game as to how the laws are written here. I think it would have to take a nation standing up against the laws to actually make a difference with as far as the laws are concerned. It would take more than just black people. Some things, some moves, whether we want to factor it into our minds or not, some things, some big, 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 like nation changing things are going to require that of all the people. It would take that of all the people. Everybody would have to get fed up with being a fucking slave and paying these college tuitions and being overtaxed and being overworked. And everybody has to get tired of that shit because we all slaves. We are all slaves, not just black people. We all slaves. Straight up. That's the huge picture. That's not even the big picture. That's the huge picture. Didn't Loaded Lux just homie was talking about battle rap, but didn't Loaded Lux just lose to Murder Mook not too long ago? I thought Lux lost to Mook. I fuck with Mook. I've been fucking with Mook for a minute. Yeah. Oh, I'm thinking the questions coming. Yeah, I heard a load of Lux. I think Mook just bodied him not too long ago though. Real shit. Laws are complex and hard to interpret, and there's so many of them. There's so many of them. That's how they get us because if you go into like a fucking law library, it's insane. That's why that land of the free shit, no, not at all. Not at all. Like that land of the free is, it's a slogan to me. It's a slogan. It's a slogan to me because there's so many laws here that holds people back from being actually free. Yeah, that Dalts nigga or what how, they like that nigga is real, real homo, man. I can't respect that homo shit he be on. I don't give a fuck. For real. We're gonna have to look at to really break free from this shit. Big picture will be black people. The big picture will be black people getting on the same page and uniting. The huge picture, the nation changing picture, is everybody realizing that they are fucking slave and actually having a problem with it and standing up. That's the huge picture. So there's a big picture, there's a huge picture, in my opinion, at this point. At this point. But that's just my opinion. I'll catch flack for thinking like that, but people will hit me with the Robert, why you want to include white people in everything? I mean, realistically speaking, this nation isn't going to change by just black people. It's just not. It's just not. Yeah, that daylight nigga is gay. I don't really fuck with that. Big luck. I mean, that's real. He said, homie said, all right, we got 112 folks in here, uh, but we ain't talking about networking or putting our money behind Rob, which is me. Mad love to you for that comment too, brother. The one thing we all have in common to effectively change our situation. Black folk ain't supporting. They're not gonna support me like that. I'm not real. I would have to come out here and sell, uh, some type of religious spirituality. I'll have to be on some shit like that. If you really want to get bread, you got to be on some other shit. Seriously, I would have to be on some shit like that. But I'm not. So the long road it is for me. I got to go the long way. I got to go the fucking long way. But again, I'm patient. Um, I'm very, very patient with my people. I'm patient with my walk. I'm patient with my journey. Um, and it to me, I'm going to stay patient, and I'm going to be here regardless of anything. I'm going to be here giving my opinion and hopefully waking people up. Because I mean, I that just doing that is it's amazing to me. It's amazing to me. Seriously. Kyle, you gonna get that 60. You get that 60K, you send it to me. You send me that 60K. Shit. Send me 60K, I'll be in. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Creme de la creme. That's why I ain't tripping, man. That's why I'm not tripping. I'm a baby in this game and I'll be here. So it don't even matter. It don't even matter to me. I'm gonna be here trying to uh elevate myself, elevate my people, regardless of anything. So it just don't even matter to me. Lord Jamar be on some real shit. He be on some real shit sometime. He say some wild shit sometime, but Lord Jamar, he say some real shit. And no, I'm not. I'm not money driven. I don't get on here and try to sell, and go buy this, go buy that. I'm not like that. And some people will say that's one of my problems, honestly. Some people will say that's one of my problems is I don't try to sell enough. But, you know, to me, it's like, what am I selling? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's to me, this knowledge and information is out here. I didn't pay anyone to get any knowledge. I didn't pay anyone to get knowledge. So it's out here. So how could I, justifiably just be on some sell shit? Now, of course, everyone wants to make money and shit, but I just don't feel right being like that. It don't feel right to my spirit. So I really can't be like that. Seriously. What would you do that with that 60K to make more? I start me a fucking radio show, most definitely, with the hottest shit. So, once I get a radio podcast going, shit, then the advertisements come in. And then we in. And then we working on our way. I'll get big enough to where I need a whole team, all black. Then we in. Boom. Then we selling t-shirts and shit with shit that I say on there. All me. Boom. We in. We just networking. We finding people to make websites. We putting the people that make websites, people that know the technicalities of this shit, hire them. Boom. We in. Everything be all black. All black, man. All black. If I were rich, would I help poor white people? Absolutely. Poor white people, poor people, period. Poor people, period, man. I I love people, man. Everybody isn't, there are a lot of racist motherfuckers out here, but everybody's not like that. I will help out anybody that, you know, anybody that can see the situation for what it is. I will help anybody out for that. The homie said you can start a podcast for $1. I will show you how if you need me to. I want to get the proper equipment, man. I want to get the proper equipment. What do you feel about people going to college just for the school checks? I've seen that a lot with my classmates. Hey, they force you to cut corners and have to do shit like that to get money. I have no problem with people with hustles like that. I don't. I can't talk shit about them. I can't talk shit about them because they force people to have to do shit like that. For real. Yeah, most definitely. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm working towards. Big Luck said do a podcast/radio show over the internet. That's what I'm working towards. I just want my shit to be correct. You know what I mean? Like I don't ask for much. You know what I'm saying? I come out here, I put myself out here. I do this shit from love for my people. I want to come out correct. I want to have the right mic. I want to have the mixers. I want to be able to take calls. I want to come out here correct. And I'm working towards that. I'm working towards that. I just want to come out correct. That's all it is. Because I mean, I'm doing this right now with y'all. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing this right now with y'all, just live streaming. I started doing this because I just wanted to get to know or, get to talk to the people like that. That's all it is. It's out of love that I do this, just doing this on Wednesdays now. I got over 1,000 videos on this channel, talking and everything, so it's just, it's basically just my love for people. Virgo intellect. You can donate, man. If you that mad love to you for even wanting to donate, but just check the description box. I have a GoFundMe page there. Um, just check that out for me. It's there. Everything, how much I've collected, and all the information is there. It's open book, man. That's how you donate. The link's in the description box. Mad love to everybody that has donated so far. Mad love to everybody that has donated so far. But again, I'm here out of the love for my people. That's all it is to it. What's your thoughts on felons in America? Do they deserve second chances? Absolutely. Because a lot of these felonies are trumped up bullshit. These nonviolent drug offenses specifically. Now, murder and it depends. Like some of these crimes are not no second chances for this shit. Raping motherfuckers and shit like that. Like, come on. But as far as so a lot the non-violent crimes, absolutely. Absolutely. Don't forget about Sweetwater for the radio gear. Who is Sweetwater? What is that? Oh yeah, I'm looking again. I'm looking. I'm gonna do my podcast. I'm gonna do my podcast. This live stream, this is just something I do to connect with y'all. Like it's not, I mean, it's not like this is my show or this is just me doing this to connect with y'all. That's all that is. I just like connecting with my people, coming on here talking to y'all for a couple of hours on Wednesday. Just to chop it up with y'all. That's all it is. Hopefully you freak the blacks, dump that cancer paper. Oh man, you done missed some stuff. You done missed some stuff. You asking me, do I hype my blacks? My goal in 5 or 10 years. Well, my goal is to be established, have my radio show, and continue to be waking people up and starting to branch out where I can hire black people with talent, whether it be that know the technical part of the game, um, just to start building that way and have a black infrastructure, and then branching out from there. That's my goal. That is my goal 5 or 10 years from now, just to be still expanding, and dropping, just dropping knowledge and putting my perspective out on things. Did Dre Beats sell out his headphones? Absolutely. Absolutely. Mad love to you, Miss Cyber Chase. Yeah, I got a tutorial on how to hype blacks. A tutorial. Um, exactly. I got 2 tutorials about how to hype blacks, man. But would you ever work with a guy like Tariq Nasheed if he reached out to you? I mean, I wouldn't. I would work with Tariq Nasheed, but it would depend on what exactly we would be doing. It would depend on how it would be depicted. But I know that brother would never work with somebody like me. Um, he wouldn't work with nobody like me because I had a problem with him wanting to sell. Not really a problem with him selling, but we fell out a while back. He had a beef with me about how I felt about hidden colors and the way I felt the information should be put out here. If you're really about getting your people the knowledge, I just, we had a disagreement about ideologies as far as that's concerned. So I doubt the brother will work with me. Exactly. The black mind needs to change how we view economics. We conscious, but let me see where your comment went. We conscious but not economically on a business ownership mindset. Absolutely. And we don't support each other, man. A lot of people don't want to look, you know, a lot of people don't want to support black businesses that are actually black people because we don't trust each other. We don't. So it makes it hard as well, too. Why do you think Peggy Hubbard took down her Fuck Black Lives Matter video? And why do you think it set YouTube ablaze so much? Well, I didn't know she took it down, but I would imagine she's receiving a lot of backlash. I would imagine that. I don't know whether the white people that loved her for a second went back to not fucking with her like that. I don't really know the story as to why she took it down, but I would assume it was a lot of the flack she was receiving from black people for her saying some wild shit like that. And YouTube, I mean, it went ham on YouTube and went viral like it did because white people love that shit. And they're the majority of people. Um, they're the majority of people, so they loved it. They love that shit. Hey, that's dope, man. If you want bad one, you want to do that, that's what you should do. That's what you should say you're going to do. He said, I want to own a barbershop in the hood. I mean, own the land around it too, not just for rent shape. You should say, I'm going to own a barbershop in the hood. That's how you should speak that. That's exactly how you should speak that. That's exactly how you should speak that, brother. Because I believe you can do it. They said Black Lives Matter is bullshit. All right. It's bringing the movement is bringing things to the forefront, though. It's bringing things to the forefront and bringing awareness to things that are going on. So I can appreciate Black Lives Matter for that. No, I have never contacted Boyce Watkins. No. Absolutely. Absolutely. Everybody wants to be better than the other person in the Black community, and that's a problem. That is a huge problem. That's big, man. That's big. Creme de la creme. That's big that you and your brother start up your own jerk chicken mobile delivery. Oh, I'm sure. Lazy as people is, what? You bringing the food to them? What? Boy, that's big though, man. I have never been to Norfolk, Virginia. I've rode through it, but I've never been to it. But creme de la creme, that's real big, man. Food trucks are gonna be popular because people lazy, man. You cater to people's natural laziness. Oh man, you good. You good. Have you been to college? Yeah, I went to college. I went to UNCG up in Greensboro. The best way to contact me is Facebook. That's the best way. Now, my email, I check that all the time too, because I do my Just Ask Robert videos from there. Actually, I got some of those to do this week. This weekend, I'm going to go in making videos. But either way, I mean, Facebook is probably the best way because I mean, I be on that, checking that often. If you want to get a quicker response from me, that's the best way to contact me. Black Lives Matter, giving the rich white folks exactly what they want, which is a race war. No, it's not. They're not. They're Black Lives Matter isn't causing a race war. I, I think to say that about Black Lives Matter, which have not shown themselves to be a violent organization, is you feeding into propaganda about what's being said about Black Lives Matter. I don't really, I haven't seen them be violent. Maybe if they uh, will start being violent or something like that, but I haven't seen anybody rep Black Lives Matter that are violent. So I can't really say that they're causing a race war. I would think if somebody was causing a race war, it'd be uh, these racist white people that continue to be racist as hell, and these white cops that are shooting down unarmed people, unarmed citizens all the time? Why wouldn't you say that they're causing a race war? See, I don't like for the race war to be hung on the head of Black Lives Matter, and these cops is out here killing people. Like, what the fuck? Have you seen the movie Dear White People? Yes, I have. It was a very big disappointment to me. If so, how do you feel about these RBG, pro-black, back to Africa, white supremacy, this and that, sisters who love nothing but white men? I think that's very hypocritical of them to be on that shit and uh and just preach that rhetoric, just like the girl in the movie. Like, she was talking all that black shit, but at the end, she rejected the black dude to be with the white boy. I mean, not saying that there's nothing wrong. I mean, I don't really get into the interracial. That's automatically wrong. But if you're gonna be preaching all of that, and the person that you're with, the white person you're with, they're not preaching that too, or they're not, trying to enlighten their people, then fuck all that, man. Fuck all that shit. And that ain't nothing but straight coon shit. That's hypocritical coon bullshit. That's why you can't believe all of these. And I got some videos to make about some of these fake conscious, fake hoteps. It's bullshit. It's fake, it's bullshit. I can see if that white person was out there, trying to stand against racism too. But that's not what's going on. I disagree with you on one of your videos where you say Michael Jordan investment in prison is not the basketball player. I saw that. I saw somebody that said it wasn't a basketball player, some older white dude that invests in the prisons. I couldn't, even if he doesn't invest in prisons, still fuck Michael Jordan, fuck what he stands for, fuck his contribution to the black community. So it's not going to change it. It's still fuck Michael Jordan, whether he's invested in private prisons or not. The motherfucker does not come out of his mouth and say anything about black people killing each other over those fucking shoes, not telling the truth about how much it makes to how much it takes to make those shoes. He won't come out and be honest for the betterment of his people. So fuck Michael Jordan, regardless of whether he investing in private prisons or not. Fuck him. Fuck all of them. Yeah, Dear White People just it wasn't the type of movie I thought it was going to be. That's how it just disappointed me. I thought it was going to be on some old, true black power type shit, but it really wasn't. I know what Dr. Boyce Watkins talks about, but I've never reached out to him. I've seen some of his videos about economics. Um, I've seen some of his videos about economics, but I've never reached out to him. Why are black men and black women so divided? Because that's what we've been taught to be. We've been taught to be divided on every level, whether it's man, woman, man, woman, woman. It's not just black men and black women, because a lot of people will shine that division up like, well, we need to stop this, black man against black woman. We need to stop black man against black woman, black man against black man, black woman against black woman. We need to stop all that shit. All of it is a problem. All of it is fucking counterproductive as hell. It's stupid to me. Now, I understand telling the truth about, what's going on as far as, things that the things that black women, may do, things that black men do. I understand that from a criticism point perspective, but the hate is just fucking stupid. The hate is stupid and it's counterproductive. Boycott Jays? Yeah, right. Man, black people can't boycott Jays because we've been taught that that's a part of a status symbol to us. That's a part of a status symbol to us that we have not breaking away from yet. We ain't broke free from that shit yet. It's ridiculous. They should boycott that shit, but they're not going to. Why are most gay why are most gay black men more feminine than gay men of other races? Because we naturally flamboyant as black people. We extra. I mean, that's just how we are. We is extra. We take stuff to the next level. And the flamboyance of a lot of the black homosexuals, that's just a part of it's just a part of our the way we are. Now I've seen some flaming flamboyance other races of people, but black men typically do they're a lot more flamboyant. But that's just how we are. Wow. This is an easy question, Hart. My man says, Rob, I fuck with you, but what's the difference between the KKK and Black Lives Matter? At the end of the day, they still promoting division within the people, the country, when the system don't give a fuck about none of us. Now, let's look at the history of the KKK, Harp TV. If you look at the history of the KKK, not only have they spoken against minorities, black people, full blown, they've murdered they've murdered, raped, beaten, brutalized. That's their history. That's their history. Black Lives Matter don't have that. They just came out. So to compare Black Lives Matter to the KKK is very, very ignorant of you to do something like that when the history of Black Lives Matter has nothing to do with hiding your faces, burning crosses, and terrorizing people. That has nothing to do at all. I can't believe you even drew that comparison, honestly. I mean, Black Lives Matter isn't creating division. It's the white cops that are killing black people. If they would stop, and all Black Lives Matter has said is the people that shoot black people need to go to jail. That's it. That's all Black Lives Matter has said. Seriously. That is all Black Lives Matter has actually said is when white cops shoot unarmed citizens, they should be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. That don't sound like no KKK shit. How can you compare that to the KKK? No way. No way. That's insane to compare the two. That is truly I would have to disagree with you. Even though y'all say a white man supports and backs the Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter not running around doing shit like that. Says C Star says just got in. But quick question about Jordan though. Was the was that the whole thing about him saying he only made Jordans for white suburban kids and not poor black kids true? No. No, that wasn't true, bro. That wasn't true. How do you feel about a white man being behind Black Lives Matter? I mean, I talked about that in the one I did about Black Lives Matter, but I don't care, man. I don't need Black Lives Matter to care about black people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need that organization to care about black people. I don't care. They could go away tomorrow and I would still be doing what the fuck I do and giving a fuck about my people like I have been. For real. Every cop who shoots an unarmed citizen isn't in the wrong. Unarmed isn't synonymous with non-threatening. Technically, you're not supposed to shoot unarmed people unless it's Jet Li. Maybe Bruce Lee coming after you mad. One of them two motherfuckers, or Jackie Chan, or some of these, or a motherfucker with something, but unarmed, what are you shooting those people for? Especially death shots. Why are you shooting those people in the head? Doesn't make any sense. You can justify, which I don't see how you are, but fine. You want to justify people being shot unarmed because they're threatening. What's wrong with the leg shot? What's wrong with that arm shot, the shoulder shot? What's wrong with placing shots where they're not killing people? If they're, which I don't think they should be shooting people at all, but if you're going to, what's wrong with legs? If ain't no weapon there, what's wrong with leg shots? My thoughts on Floyd Mayweather. I don't fuck with Floyd Mayweather. He's a coon to me. Point blank, plain and simple. And no, I won't be watching his fight. I don't watch boxing. I don't support that shit. Real shit. Real shit. I mean, real shit though. Like people acting like I'm trying to figure out what, if a cop sees you and you are, unarmed, but you're a threat, shoot him in the leg. Doesn't make any sense. Shoot him in the leg. Robert, what divides black men and black women is the roles of the beneficiary man for the woman and the feminine woman for the man. Hold on. Let me go up and try to. Are you saying the roles are reversing? Because I completely agree with that. I support my black people, but have been turned off by the Black Lives Matter movement because it has taken a turn into this whole feminist, black, transsexual, homosexual movement. And that's perfectly real. And that's cool, Beats by Zay. Because again, like I said, Black Lives Matter, I didn't need them to speak for me. I can speak for myself. I'm fine. Seriously, like I supporting them. Only thing again, I'll speak up for Black Lives Matter because I'm not going to say they're a terrorist organization. When I hear that type of talk or somebody compare them to the KKK, then I'll speak up for them because I know that's not what it is. But as far as just supporting them, and I'm team Black Lives Matter. Like I've been caring about black folks since it was a hashtag. Point blank, plain and simple. I've been caring before it was a hashtag. I'm gonna give a fuck post it being a hashtag. Exactly. Isaiah says cops say it's hard to shoot a potential threat in the leg or the arm. Yeah, fucking right. I got a video I made on here about this white man that was fucking waving a gun in a park, full-blown armed weapon in a park, broad daylight. They shot that brother in his lower region, shot that brother, arrested that brother, took him to the hospital. It wasn't hard for them. Dylan riding for the homie, man. Mad love to you. The homie said, people go donate $12 to Robert's GoFundMe page. Let's get him to 2,100 before the end of the night. That's big, man. That is huge. That is huge. I know people ain't gonna do that shit, but that is huge, man. I appreciate you for just having love for me like that. Why don't I support boxing? I mean, it's just not the sport for me to watch. Two dudes stand in the ring and punch each other in the face. I mean, I'm not knocking anybody that's into that for 12 rounds, but no, I'm just not into that. For real. Rob, who do we blame for the black coon, the school system or black parents not teaching their kids to be pro-black and learn some black history? I blame the black parents. Absolutely. That's why I posted that picture up you had down there where they was these kids when Bush, the anniversary of goddamn Katrina, had these damn kids down there, smiling big with joy. But I'm like, get the fuck. Their parents didn't teach them anything, man. How do you not know? How do you not know what happened? Why do you not teach your children that this man didn't give a fuck about your people? He flew over your people and let them die. Like, why are you letting them take a picture with this motherfucker, man? That's parents, man. It's all about the parents, yo. For real. That's real shit. That is real shit. Big Luck is right. We like to talk about a lot of bullshit that's not even real. Like fucking Floyd Mayweather. Like, get the fuck, that nigga's a coon. Let me see. Do you think a lot do you okay. You think a lot of strong black families in Jim Crow had coons too? Absolutely. They was coons because they was terrified then too. There was still there's been self-haters the entire time, man. Self-haters ain't new. Coons ain't new. Cooning ain't new. Like the homie Bad One said, there's always been coons since the beginning of time. Like there's always been black people willing to sell out their own black people to get patted on the head by white folk. Love it. They love it. Coons been out, even in Jim Crow. Even in Jim Crow. Yeah, I watched White Like Me. The homie asked me, am I up on Tim Wise? I've watched a couple of his speeches before, and I watched White Like Me about like last month. Last month. So Tim Wise, he's a white dude that speaks real about, racism and shit like that. Some people don't like him, but the truth is the truth. I don't give a fuck who tell it. That's why I'm a little different from some of the other pro-black conscious. Like I'm not running around just hate white people. Like I don't act like that. The truth is the truth, regardless, in my opinion. Somebody said George Bush dropped the ball. No, he didn't. He didn't drop no damn ball. He did exactly what he was told to do. Exactly what he gave a fuck enough to do. It's see, Harp is okay. Harp TV says I don't fuck with cops in any type of way, but don't some of the people they killing are the people fucking up the community? And since you say you don't fuck with the cops, what's the alternative then? What's the alternative to not fucking with the cops or what? What do you mean when you say um fucking up the or I don't fuck what's the alternative to what? The homie said it's crazy. Stark 22 said it's crazy how police were created to catch and kill runaway slaves and continue to do that to us today. But white people be out here saying that police are out to protect and serve. What nonsense. I completely agree. I completely agree, man. I completely agree. Like people don't know the history of the police and they don't teach us the history of the police in school. It's kind of like they just show up out of nowhere. Like you go from, you know, civil, you back in doing the history of the American history, Columbus and the Indians over here, and then police just show up out of nowhere. Like where the fuck they come from? They don't cover that shit in school at all. Why are people not yet aware of how presidency works? It's all a game. Our vote never counted. Because people be on that. The illusion is so sweet to people, man. People want to believe that the illusion that's been created is real. Then you had black people dying for the right to vote. I mean, they want to believe the illusion that has been created for us is real, and they're going to continue to believe in it. They don't. People don't care. People don't care about the actual, the illusion that we've been fed. People don't mind it. What do you think America will be like if Trump is elected? The same way it's been. The country will look out for big businesses and bail out the rich. It will continue to be the same way. It's no different. That's why I don't give a fuck who wins. I really don't. It will be no different. If they created more opportunities in these hoods, I don't feel like, one, we have to look at the reason that the cops are killing the quote unquote bad people. If they decriminalize weed, we'll take out a whole fleet of people that will not be going to jail for weed. So that'd be gone. Crack can stay illegal, but I still feel like drugs is a choice. I don't feel like any of them should be illegal because they're a choice. You choose, you want to do crack, go do some crack. You take out, if you decriminalize all these drugs, in my personal opinion, again, my personal opinion, they decriminalize all these drugs, then cops won't be running around killing people. I don't think people will be killing people like that. It won't be that situation. I feel like that tension was created when they try to make shit illegal, and then you got a battle over money and all this shit. Drugs are a choice, man. Drugs are a fucking choice at the end of the day, whether it be crack, meth, weed, whatever. They're a choice. They are a choice, man. Harry O, like, these comments come in stagnant. But you said we need to start one day at a time to change this country for the better. First off is a long shot, but ending prohibition on all drugs. I just said that. It will end the I said that before I saw you say that. I that's real shit. I believe that. It might be a long shot, but I swear I believe that shit, man. I swear I believe that shit. Drugs are a fucking choice, man. Can't make nobody do crack. If you're black and you're adopted and you don't live in the hood, does that make you any less black? No. What you speak about may make you less black. Your stances on black issues may make you less black, but looking at you or your own site, you not living in the hood, no, that doesn't make you less black at all. What do you stand for? I don't care where somebody raised at, long as they stand up, long as they stand up for what they're supposed to stand up for themselves, essentially, then I have no problem with them. It's the coons. I'm telling you, if you don't stand up, I don't give a fuck if you from the hood or not. The hood don't automatically make you, the type of black that I'm gonna respect if you don't stand up for shit. It depends on what you stand up for that makes me fuck with you or not. And it doesn't matter whether you are black. I don't give a fuck what color you are. It's all about what you stand up for. Yeah, I made a video about Kanye. Y'all talking about his voice sound different. I made a video about Kanye then. I made a video about him and doing some interview or some shit. What revolutionary from the past would I say I am most like? Man, that's a tough question. Because all those people are so much greater than I am. I don't even, you know, I don't feel like I compare to anybody. Like, I really don't. They're way, way greater than me, way greater than anything that I've done or anything like that. I couldn't even disrespect one of them by putting them next to me. Um, but I can't claim Malcolm X and Martin Luther King as they was religious. I would say some of them, when they're black, like I would say maybe like Fred Hampton. If I have to pick one again, I feel like I'm disrespecting Fred Hampton to even put myself there. You know what I'm saying? Um, I feel like I'm disrespecting him by putting myself there, but I would say something like a Fred Hampton ish, because he was power to all people, and that's the same time power to all people. My people first, but power to all people. People always ask me about Immortal Technique, but now I don't listen to his music. I listen to him speak. I'll sit and listen to Immortal Technique speak. I completely agree, Harry. Ending the war on drugs would be the biggest game changer that will affect murder rate, gun violence, and the prison system. And that's exactly why they won't, though. They want their murder rate to stay high. They need gun violence to stay high. And you need to privatize prison complex to keep making that money. But until not only black people have a problem with that, but when all people have a problem with that, that's the only way it'll change. That's the only way it'll change. Stokely Carmichael. I fucks with him too heavy. But I mean, I feel honestly, even picking any one of them, to me, I would be disrespecting any one of them. Like, I can't even compare to these people. They were all such great people. Um, so I don't even compare to Stokely. I really don't even compare to Fred Hampton, but that's one of my favorite, one of my favorite people. Robert, do you think the white man or Jews are extraterrestrial or alien? No. I think they regular as fuck. If anybody aliens, damn it, we aliens. Fuck putting them up. Fuck that shit. Rob, have you heard about the September 23rd conspiracy? And if so, do you think it's real? Are you talking about the blood moon shit? I do not listen to Earl Sweatshirt. I don't listen to Earl Sweatshirt. I think if you get to pick any name you want to in the world, and the best thing you could do was come up with Earl Sweatshirt, then I don't really need to listen to you like that. Straight up and down. Like you get to pick any name you want, and Earl Sweatshirt is what you got. I think Ben Carson is he's disconnected from giving a fuck about black people. So I mean he could still be you know, I guess he could still be a candidate, but as far as him being black, I would not. He's just a candidate. Him being black means nothing. Robert, at what age did you consider yourself conscious, and how did you deal with how your family viewed you? Because I'm 16 and my mama think I just be on some BS, and my mind is I lost the comment. Hold on. And my mind is in space. I didn't become conscious until I was up into 28, 29 years old. So you were already ahead of the curve. And by then, I'm not living in my mama's house. She can't really control. She can have opinions about, what I think about things, and she, tell me I'm crazy all the time. But I really don't give a fuck. I really don't care. But at 16, you living with your mom is probably a little different. But you got it a lot earlier than I did, bro. You getting well, you at least putting your mind out there. 'Cause you done said a couple things that I didn't agree with you talking about. Was it you that said the KKK was like Black Lives Matter? I don't know if it was you or not, but you getting a lot earlier than I got it, and you'll continue to grow. And by the time you're my age, you'll be on a whole nother level than I am even now. But I just don't give a fuck about who agrees, whether it's family, mom, dad, I don't care. And a lot of people, that's hard for them, but it's easy for me. I don't give a piece of a damn or a fuck about nothing or anybody that disagrees. Like you're just denying information at that point, and I don't care. Stephen Brooks says, the revolutionary with the tattoos, you believe that the gangbangers can make the best conscious niggas with rework energy. Okay, I get what you're saying. Absolutely. Absolutely, man, because they know the streets. They already out there in the streets. And they know their hoods. They know their hoods. So if they redirected their energy, actually gave a fuck about themselves and their people, of course, they could be great, man. Thank you. C's G Faded Fiasco. Thank you. I don't give a fuck about no damn election. Doesn't matter who wins. I don't care who wins. My people still gonna be out here suffering from unjust laws and an unjust system regardless. Seriously. I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters. Virgo, intellect. I do listen to Lupe Fiasco. Brother Ghost. I listen to Lupe. I wish he'd do better with his beats though. I hate that he be on them fucking I hate that he be on them whack ass beats. I've never read High Price by Dr. Carl Hart. I never read that. Robert, have you heard of the National Security Council Memorandum 46? No, I haven't. What is that? Robert, what do you think about the Obama signing the NDAA? I had a whole video about that. But Obama has signed more than that. That's the tip of the iceberg as to what Obama has signed. He is doing what he was paid to do. He got put in office to do a job, and he's done it. He's done his job. Cannabis, yeah, I used to listen to Cannabis all the time. Cannabis dope. He has some really, really intelligent bars. You have to know shit to listen to Cannabis. Same thing with Lupe. You got to know shit to listen to them, or they're not going to appeal to you at all. I have a 1% chance of getting killed by a racist cop and a 99% chance of getting killed by black thugs like Michael Brown. So I am on the cop's side most of the time. All right. All right. But you're still alive. So you haven't been killed by anyone. So that's kind of some coon shit you on right now, bro. Sam Rowett, you alive. So I don't get it. I think we're missing the point of voting. I believe if we focus more locally in cities and trying to learn who is running so we can grow to know them, says Chris. Or says Chris. I mean, if that's your plan, if that's what you think will work, I don't believe that will work, man. Because everybody sells the fuck out on that level, on a political level, until the corruption is removed. Politics don't matter. That's all it is to it. That's all it is to it. We will have to go head up against the corruption first. Then voting might matter. But we have to go against the corruption and the fact that you can buy all these politicians off or threaten them. For real. I've never met someone that was a high-ranking secret society member. I never met that. What do you think about Ethiopians and Somalians being racist towards blacks? Being racist towards blacks, Bantus, as they call them, and claiming they're not black. I mean, it's expected. A lot of African peoples will feel as though they are much better off than African peoples because they are more connected to the motherland. I got a video I'm gonna be making about Caribbean people not claiming that they black. They're gonna be real mad about that. Caribbean's gonna be mad about that video. But Africans, I mean, they just feel like they're better than us because they're closer to the motherland, and the propaganda that they feed into about us also, you know, it kind of sways their opinion of us. But fuck them is usually what I have to say whenever they get too out of control. I try to show love, but I done ran into some Africans and you trying to show love and they still just, I'm like, well, shit. Well, fuck you. I'll ride for you still, though, but I'm over here. I ain't gonna walk with you since you feel like that. But if something happened to your African ass, I'll ride for you regardless. Rob, have you ever caught yourself cooning? Yeah, absolutely. I was a full-blown coon. Have you not seen that video I made? I was once a coon. I made a whole video about that. But yeah, man, I'm honest about it. That's why I don't when people be mad about me calling them coons, I'm like, you can save yourself. Like, you don't have to stay that way. You don't have to stay that way. You can change. You could change at any point. I did. I was full blown out there. I mean, I wasn't a self-destructive, killing black people type coon, but I was an ignorance, didn't give a fuck about, my people type coon. Yeah. I didn't really give a fuck. It was just, as long as I'm good, everything is good. Did you use anything for beard growth? Nah. I mean, other than, just washing and combing that bitch every day. I ain't use no different type of oil. I might need to start. Shit. What you got? What you know about? I might need to put me up on some game. I'm not a Somalian. To my knowledge. I'll say it like that. To my knowledge, I'm not a Somalian. Exactly. People don't believe in coon redemption, man. Like when I call people coons, man, it's not like it's a permanent place of residence. You can free yourself. You can baptize. I mean, I like to say all the time, I'm baptizing coons. These pastors and shit, they baptizing sinners. I'm trying to baptize coons. I'm trying to baptize the shit out of coons. Cassidy or Papoose? I'll take Cassidy because I can deal with his voice more so than I can deal with Papoose's voice. Exactly, Larry. To have once been a coon is not a disgrace, but to remain a coon is a disgrace. Absolutely. Absolutely. I woke up, man. Homie said, what changed you from being a so-called coon? I woke up, man. I woke up to the politics of the world, and I got into my African-American history, as it's called, Black history really in America, and then got into my African history, and I'm still growing right now. I'm still growing right now. So, it's not like I'm not cooning. I'm not a coon, but I'm still growing on my conscious journey. So it's not over. It is not over at all. It is not over at all. I could agree that Papoose puts more knowledge in his music. I could agree to that. I could agree to that. His voice, I don't know. His voice is drawing as fuck to me. Jamaican black castor oil. All right. I never heard that shit for the beard growth. Jamaican black castor oil. I'm just putting it out there. India Bennett put me up on that. Jamaican black castor oil might work for the beard growth. Not that my shit's stagnant or anything like that, but I want it to grow, you know what I'm saying, more and faster. Of course, anytime you grow hair, you want it to grow faster. But Jamaican black castor oil, recommended by Miss Bennett. Absolutely, I believe 9/11 was an inside job. In the 1980s, fucking Bin Laden was working for the government, man. These motherfuckers can't trick me, man. Do you ever get misled with black knowledge, and do you know what to believe and what not to believe? I think I do a good job. I mean, y'all follow me. You know, everything that I learned and all the information I have, I put it out here to y'all. So, you know, there are things that, you know, that I don't agree with. Um, there are a lot of things that I don't think are relevant as well. So, you know, my ideologies with the information I come up with my own ideologies. And you know, some of that makes people uncomfortable because they're like, well, how the fuck could you think for yourself? Such and such said this, such and such said that. And so, you know, doing that a lot of times, coming up with my own shit and a lot of my huge picture ideas when I talk about money not being real and, you know, us coming together, uniting on a nation level. A lot of those things will get me knocked and get me flack, but I develop my own, you know, my own ideas and shit. And I don't believe everything that people say. I don't believe, you know, all these quote unquote black scholars, and I'm just gonna listen to what they say. And yeah, I just don't do it like that. I take, you know, I take the information in and I just create my own shit in my mind based on what I've noticed happening here since I've been born myself. I just take that into account as well, for real. So you have to know and you may learn something new. That's another thing. You may learn something, you know, this year, and you may learn something different that cancels out this year. You know, or learn something next year that cancels out what you might know this year. So again, my process of consciousness, I'm not going to say I'm already home. I'm still growing myself. You see what I'm saying? I'm still growing all the time. Let me see here. Beats by Zay says, I don't know if this qualifies as cooning, but I used to try my hardest to prove to whites and others to prove that I'm not like the other blacks. But now I could give a fuck about what a white person or any other person think. That's gangster. And you most definitely was cooning. You were cooning, but you ain't cooning right now, god damn it. Chris, aren't they? These supposed to be coming in quick, boy. I mean, I love to everybody that's here though. But yeah, that you not cooning no more. And I think, you know, a lot of us will go through times like that where we're trying to prove that we are different type of black folk. We'll do that sometimes. I got a whole video about that. But you know, it's just you gotta find yourself and stand strong in your black and stand strong in that. Brother Polite is a smart brother. A lot of people bring him up whenever, you know, he whenever I have these, a lot of people bring up Polite, but he just sometimes I think he over talks, he over he over intellects. A lot of those people when they do those type of videos and stuff, they're over intellectual to me. You see what I'm saying? If that makes sense to y'all. Um, you know, they be too trying to speak about, you know, just shit that's going to go over a lot of people's heads. You know what I'm saying? Which is fine. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that because they be doing debates against other people. But I think to reel in people, to reel in young people, you can't fly over them. You know, you got to walk with them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you have to walk with regular people. You know, you got to be one with the people instead of trying to sound too over intellectual. I think that's a problem with uh, some of these pro black conscious people. They just be too. It's just they just too far, too far. Who inspired you to convert from being a coon? I mean, it was me, really. It wasn't an actual person. It was me just recognizing that, you know, that why not give a fuck about your people? You know what I'm saying? Why not think about things differently? Why not think about things on a bigger level? Um, and I didn't until I started using the word coon, I didn't know I was a coon then. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, when I start using coon and how I use it as far as self-hating and shit like that go, I went back, you know, to call myself, well, you was a coon. Because you didn't give a fuck. You was not doing anything as far as enlightening your people. You was just running around out here fucking bitches, having fun, and that was all life was to you. So, you know, you was full blown cooning. You should be taking the time and your influence and your voice and your charisma to awaken other people. The homie says, Robert, black men are having a difficult time raising their children correctly. So do you think polygamy would be expedient for the black community? I think polygamy, it would be good, but we have to get over jealousy and insecurity first. And that's, that's what our problem is. We're not going to get over jealousy and insecurity, men or women, um, because that's my pussy, that's my dick, that's my woman, that's my man. So that mentality is going to always hold us back. That monogamy. I'm gonna make a video called Monogamy is Not Natural. And I want y'all to watch how many dislikes that video get. Because I'm gonna make a very simple argument and I'm gonna drive it home in plain English. But watch how many dislikes that video get. And it's gonna be mostly from women. It's gonna come mostly from women. But I'm gonna make that video. Robert, if you ever need some cheering up or a laugh, watch GM's Hebrew Israelite video. Who is GM's? Who is that, bro? No, I'm not subscribed to Queen Ifama on YouTube. No, man. Or no Virgo. I don't know whether you're a man or a woman. The Judgment Day. You trolling, man. You gotta be trolling. Oh yeah, they went ham. So they went ham on my other video about polygamy. So I know this next one I make, they're gonna go even more ham because I'm gonna have a very logical argument to them. They're gonna be even more mad. Men can barely support one woman, two or more is not realistic. I mean, so y'all say. That's what y'all always say. I don't believe in that. Why would anybody be supporting a woman anyway? I mean, polygamy, the way it's described, the old school polygamy, a man would have to be rich or whatever like that. But I think differently. So I'm going to put exactly what I think about that out there, and then y'all can judge me and thumb down that video once I make it. I don't watch the advice show. I don't watch a lot of YouTube videos, y'all. I tell y'all that every time I have a Q&A or make one of these live videos, I don't watch a lot of videos. So a lot of these people y'all mention, I don't know anything about them. I know about the advice show, but I don't watch his videos. I've seen like a piece of one of his videos because he did something about Malcolm X. Somebody was posting around Malcolm X getting a offer from the FBI, but his voice is real slow to me. But the dude got like almost 500,000 subs, so it's just like, what the fuck? But his voice is slow as shit to me. I can't listen to that shit. Maurice Witt says, if I see a coon, what is the game plan to somewhat change them? Should I go straight to white supremacy topic or be cool with them for a month and talk about black issues over time? I would take the approach of talking about black issues over time. I wouldn't be cool with them for a month first. I'd be damn, they ain't gonna be damn getting their fucking coon spirit onto me before I start trying to work my magic. But I wouldn't be a friends with him for a month first. But I would most definitely talk about things that are on their level, entertainers and sports and shit like that. But I talk about all those things. And I break that shit down. I'm breaking it down at the same time, breaking it down and showing them what I see, and hopefully they'll start paying attention and they'll see those things as well. Okay, Hebrew Israelite group that's been on some coon stuff. All Hebrew Israelites is coons to me, quite frankly. They believe in the Bible. I think if you believe in a religion like that, well, I'll go back. I won't say that they're coons. A lot of people hate when I call religious people coons, but they are misinformed and they believe in some bullshit. That's what I believe. Have you ever seen any of Sarge WP's videos? No. The last week, people were telling me I need to go watch some of his videos. I still haven't seen any of Sarge WP's videos yet. The city I live in and some of the people in it are pieces of shit. That's all over the world, bro. Richard Collins, that's all over. That's not just your city. You can go to any city ever or wherever, and you will find pieces of shit people. Yeah, yeah. Brother Polite does use a lot of big words and a lot of big concept theory type talking. Like I just, that's, and I'm not saying that's bad for him, but I like to speak on a pretty plain. I like to speak it plain to people, so they can understand it. So I can have a 13-year-old watch my videos and understand some of what's going on here. Sherry says, "Were you able to awaken any of your friends or family members during your decooning process?" My brother, he was the tightest person with me. My brother. The rest of my friends, no, they're full blown. Well, the rest of the friends that I would have had at the time, like no, they still in. My brother came with me, and we still disagree about a lot of things. But um, my brother, what do I think about Saris? People be asking about Sarah Seti. I watched one of his videos. I like the way he speaks it, man. He speaks it plain. He speaks it real plain. I like that. Um, I like when guys that are about black, about that black, black knowledge that they speak it plain. I like that about him. He's still using profanity, be cussing and shit. I fuck with that. I think that shit's is spoken plain and it's cool. But I don't know, the depth of his teachings. I don't know that. I think a lot of those guys spend too much time debating each other. I do think that. Like, I don't really understand the constant debates, and I don't understand how people constantly watching people debate. I think that's insane. But whatever. They found the niche and they in it. I don't really like seeing a lot of that debate and shit. Like it's just no. Do I think Tariq Nasheed is a coon that's scamming niggas? I don't know his angle, man. I don't know his angle. I know if I was him, I would handle things differently. But that's because I really care about people. And that's so I would do things a lot differently than him personally, but I don't know if he's a full-blown coon. I know he said some things that I don't agree with, um, but I don't know if he out here full-blown cooning. My kids are 11, 11, 3, 3, and 2. Rough life. Rough life, bro. Don't follow my footsteps. Do my kids are too young to quote unquote support what I do. My family, no, not really supporting what I do either. No one, I mean, but I'm not doing this for support. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that crispy shit it's extra. You know what I'm saying? It's extra. That crispy shit that Tyreek be on is extra, but again, that's what they do, That's what he's into, and people still support him, so it is what it is. But I would never take to that method I don't act like that. I don't act like that. But people think that's funny. So it is what it is. And see, that's what I think too. They need to stop with the debates and promote black economics. That's what I believe too. Like all this, I just don't understand it. Rob, have you seen the video of the police killing the white man with his hands up? I heard about it. I haven't seen it. I heard about that. I heard about that white man being shot with his hands up. I did hear about that, but I haven't seen the actual footage. I don't fuck with Louis Farrakhan. I think he's an agent. Did you see the violent weekend Charlotte had over the Labor Day weekend? Is sad. It is sad. I think any weekend is violent. I think any violence whatsoever, day to day, is sad. It's stupid. It's stupid, man. It's stupid, man. I don't understand how we run around. It makes no sense. But damn, it's 12 o'clock, man. I'm about to get the fuck off here, y'all. I got to be at work in the motherfucking morning, of course. But y'all know we'll be doing these every Wednesday. Actually, I'm gonna be going ham on some videos this weekend too. So I'll give a lot of y'all some shit to be mad about over the weekend. But I'll be doing these live shows every Wednesday, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. If you haven't donated already, donate to my GoFundMe page. Show a little love, $1, $2, nothing. And if you're still looking for where this shirt is, a Stop Cooning shirt, if you got the heart to wear it now, don't order it and not wear it. Got the heart to wear it. The link to do that will be in the description box as well. That's all the fuck I want to say, y'all. I appreciate y'all for being here. Mad love to everybody that support me, that has faith in me, that believes in me. That shit means a lot to me from the bottom of my heart. All right. Mad love to my people. I'm out.